Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're diving deep into the world of daily green vegetables. You've provided us with quite a stack of fascinating sources here.
Yeah, they're really interesting.
And our mission, really, is to extract why these aren't just, good for you, but maybe something more fundamental for optimal health.
Well, what's really fascinating, I think, is how these sources highlight the unique nutrient leverage of greens.
Nutrient leverage, okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're incredibly nutrient-dense, packed with stuff, but remarkably low in calories.
Right.
So this leverage idea, that means you're getting a huge return on investment for your health. You pack your body with vital nutrients without the calorie burden. It's like optimizing every bite for performance, for longevity.
That idea of nutrient leverage. Yeah, that's powerful. So, okay, looking at the sources, what are some of these surprising compounds, and how do they really deliver those, far-reaching health benefits you mentioned? Where should we start digging?
Well, let's maybe start with just their sheer nutritional density. It's kind of staggering.
Okay.
Your sources show greens delivering just astonishing amounts of essential stuff. Take kale, for example.
Kale always comes up.
It packs an incredible 684% of the daily value for vitamin K per cup, raw.
Wow, 684%. That's a lot.
It is. And that's vital, not just for blood clotting, but really crucial for maintaining strong bones, reducing fracture risk.
And that's just one example, right?
Yeah.
I mean, many greens are also loaded with folate, vitamin B9.
Exactly. Folate's essential for DNA duplication and repair.
Okay.
Which offers protection against cancer development, potentially, and it plays a critical role in preventing certain birth defects during pregnancy.
And then there are the minerals, too. Things like magnesium.
Oh, absolutely. Magnesium, critical for heart rhythm, muscle function, and potassium for blood pressure regulation. Big ones.
Plus, you've got fiber, right? Both soluble and insoluble, good for digestion, the gut microbiome.
Definitely. Supports a diverse gut microbiome. It really is a powerhouse, like you said.
So this raises an interesting question, one the sources touch on. Why are whole greens often better than just, say, popping a supplement?
That's a great point. It really comes down to the synergistic interplay. There are thousands of these bioactive compounds working together.
Bioactive compounds? Like what?
Well, think of specialized plant chemicals like carotenoids. They give color, act as powerful antioxidants. Then you have polyphenols protecting your cells from damage, and glucosinolates, known for their unique anti-cancer properties.
Cellular bodyguards. I like that. So they actually work together. It's more than just adding them up, like a symphony.
Absolutely. A symphony is a good way to put it. It's that collective action that makes them so potent. It's not just the sum of its parts.
Okay.
And some compounds like sulforaphane, they go beyond simple nutrition. They can literally influence your gene expression.
Get out of here, really?
Yes. Some studies suggest they can even reactivate dormant tumor suppressor genes. It's like your greens are sending out tiny sort of intelligent repair crews to fix things at a cellular level.
That's mind-bending. And this collective action, this teamwork, it translates into these massive health benefits we hear about.
That's what the sources point to. Everything from boosting cardiovascular health, like reducing that bad LDL cholesterol, to fortifying bone density, significantly aiding in cancer prevention, potentially, managing blood sugar levels.
And brain health, too. I saw mentions of neuroinflammation.
Yes, enhancing brain health and cognitive function by reducing neuroinflammation, that's inflammation specifically in the brain. It's increasingly linked to things like mental clarity, maybe even mood.
Okay, so the benefits are clear. But how much do you, the listener, actually need to eat to capture these benefits?
Good question. The USDA suggests around 2.5 to 3 cups of vegetables daily for adults. Standard advice.
But here's a real eye-opener, I thought, from the sources.
Go on.
2 cups of raw leafy greens only count as 1 cup equivalent towards that goal.
That's the kicker, isn't it?
It really is. So if you've ever blended up a huge green smoothie and thought, that's my veg done, maybe not.
Exactly. It puts that daily cup into perspective. You might actually need, 5 or 6 cups a day for an adult if you're eating them raw to hit that target.
Yeah. And variety is important too, right? Not just eating spinach every single day.
Definitely key to get that broad spectrum of different nutrients, different phytonutrients.
So does cooking destroy everything then? Or is raw always best?
Well, consuming greens raw often does offer maximum nutritional value for certain things like vitamin C, but proper cooking methods like steaming or light sautéing don't negate all the benefits.
Okay.
And cooking can help reduce the volume, which actually makes it easier to eat more overall and meet your goals. So it's a balance.
That makes sense. And what about nutrient pairing? I saw that mentioned.
Ah, yes, smart combinations. Consuming vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or citrus alongside iron-rich greens can significantly boost iron absorption.
Oh, interesting.
Or having some healthy fats, think olive oil, avocado, nuts with your greens helps you absorb those fat-soluble vitamins better, A, E, and K.
Like a little food chemistry experiment in your kitchen. That's a great practical tip.
It is.
And quickly, for those who hear about anti-nutrients, like oxalates in spinach,
right,
should people worry?
Yeah, the sources offer some good clarification there. These compounds aren't purely bad. They can actually have protective properties themselves, like antioxidant effects.
Right.
And their potential negative effects, like binding minerals, are largely mitigated through proper preparation, cooking, soaking, and just by eating a varied diet. It's really about balance, not complete avoidance for most people.
Okay, good to clarify. So wrapping this up, this deep dive, it really seems to show that daily consumption of green vegetables is just a simple, really effective, scientifically supported strategy for enhancing overall health, promoting longevity. They seem, unparalleled in their capacity to promote physiological well-being.
I'd agree. They really act as a broad spectrum preventative measure. They address multiple risk factors all at once. And the benefits aren't isolated, are they? They reinforce each other through these complex biological pathways. It leads to a more holistic improvement in health, really.
So embracing this green advantage, as we called it, it seems well within reach for everyone.
Absolutely.
We really hope you feel well-informed and maybe inspired after this deep dive.
And perhaps this raises an important question for you to consider. Knowing all this, thinking about everything we've discussed, what single green food might you choose to try or maybe reintroduce into your diet this week, knowing its unique power? Just something to think about.